Alright, today's game is all about smashing bottles. I'll be honest, I wasn't that far into the game, but I was like, what, 5 minutes in, and then I realized my mic was not even working. So I'm gonna act like that didn't happen. But it's pretty simple, I'll explain real quick. There's a shop here. Here in the shop, you can get more bottles, you can get more valuable bottles. There's also an auto smasher, and then all the stuff down here I have not even seen. So I've literally just seen these three. So do not worry. Let's just start by getting a lot more bottles and make them a little more valuable. I'll be honest, I can't really tell what the currency is. I have not been able to figure that out yet. It looks like a paper crane, but it's probably just glass. There's also this problem you run into when you buy too many bottles, you actually can't click all of them in time. Unless you're just really good at games, which I am not. But now that I'm making 8 per click, it should not be that hard for me to save up for the auto smasher. And yeah, I'm at 600. I kind of skipped past 500 without even realizing, but now it's going to smash bottles for me. It doesn't actually smash all of them, it just kind of does an okay job. But there's an upgrade here to increase more auto smashing, which I believe just makes this upgrade a lot better. And then there's stuff here like big bottles and plates, basically just the next items that'll make me make way more money, but we're not quite there yet. I'm just getting bombarded with achievements and I have no idea what I'm doing, but I'm doing something really well apparently. I also have this other currency, which I have no idea what it does. And I spent some time looking and I can't seem to find any sort of like way I can use it anywhere. So it's just something that I have for now and maybe I'll be able to use it eventually. Alright, I'm about to hit 2,000 bucks here. Was that enough for the big bottles? No, I need 3,000. Well, that's just great, isn't it? This game has like 0 sound, by the way. Well, not sound. It has sound. It just doesn't have music. So all you're hearing is just the smashing of bottles, and it's weirdly satisfying. Also, I have way more than 3,000. I don't know what I'm doing. Big bottles give 5 times shards, but cannot be auto smash. If they're big, I should probably notice them. Yeah, I mean, look at that thing. It actually takes 2 hits to break, but it gives me 63? Now that I'm a big fan of. There's no extra upgrades for big bottles either. Once I bought it, it's just done. So I guess I just let my auto smasher do all the work on the small bottles while I get the big ones. Actually, if I'm gonna do that, I might as well upgrade the auto smashing, which adds an extra 0.2 auto smash frequency per second. That's I mean, it ain't great, but I'm sure it'll be worth it. I need to keep getting the value of the bottles up because I assume that's for every bottle and not just the small ones. Alright, right now the big bottles are giving me 75, and if I buy the valuable bottles, what does it give me now? Anyone to show up, please? Anybody? I'm waiting. Okay, 80. Okay, so it does work like that. It also sounds really different too. They really made sure it sounded like a huge bottle. Well, I guess it only makes sense we save up 10k for the plates. I mean, if the bottles are good, the plates have to be way better. You know, for a clicker game, it really takes a lot of focus to be able to hit everything. But I actually kind of like that. It's like I'm staying immersed into the experience. That definitely is not how you say it, but you know, in the moment it felt right, so I'm gonna stick with it. Alright, also I have 10k, so give me my plates. I guess I still can't see what this is. That's kind of cruel. Okay, how much money does the plates give? The big bottles give 95, so plates give me 1,000. I was expecting maybe like 150, but okay. We want plates. Plates are good. So I guess we buy more bottles so that we can run into more plates. That seems to make a lot of sense in my brain. Okay, so with plates, literally nothing else even matters. There's also another upgrade thing here, so now I can actually upgrade my plates. Thank you for that, because we were running low on upgrades here, I'll tell you that. Then we finally have a shop for this weird currency, but I mean, I can't afford the very first upgrade, so we have a problem. If I get 10k, I can double my plate upgrade chance, basically just running into 2 times as much. And that seems very worth it for how cheap it is. 10k feels like a lot until you realize I just need a couple of plates and I'm there. I could also double my plate value if I want. I mean, they both just kind of double the value regardless. So I might as well just buy them both. And what's crazy too is that the upgrades don't even jump that much. So I'm running into 2 times as many plates at 2 times the value. So I'm pretty much getting 4 times the profit, and the upgrades barely went up in price. So now if I can find a plate here, it should be worth over 2k if any want to show up. Okay, plates are actually refusing to show up and I don't appreciate it. Okay, we got a plate. I couldn't even read the number. Okay, plate 2,000. All right, glad we figured that out. I'll buy another upgrade for more plates to show up. So now it should be every 30-ish bottles as a plate instead of 50, which is still a major difference. I will also get more value on it. So now they're worth 3,000. And if I spend money to get more valuable bottles, is that going to affect the plates as well? It doesn't look like it. Well, I guess that's okay. I'm actually really close to maxing out both of these upgrades. This one only needs 2 and this one needs 3, so I might actually get that done real quick just so I can stop worrying about the bottles. And then I also need to get the auto smasher for them up pretty high, because I mean, it's nothing compared to the plates, but at the same time, I'm probably missing out on a lot of money when my auto smasher can't break them all. I believe I need 55k to be able to afford both the upgrades. That plate should do it, and now both of these are max. It really is just the auto smasher. I'm gonna hope that's not too much money to max. I also hope when it's max that means it just breaks every bottle. I hope it works like that. But right now it's still missing quite a lot. Now that I look at it too, it's 6 out of 10 and it's already costing 34k, so I think it might just be more worth it to worry about this for now. Get a lot more plates showing up, that's my goal. Okay, I have my more plates upgraded, so now it's giving me 10% chance, so every 10 bottles should be a plate, and you can see they are definitely showing up a lot more often. The plate auto smasher is 100 grand, which honestly I could probably get real quick. I don't know how useful it'll be because it's not like plates show up that much. But if I can have them break the plates while I'm buying upgrades or something, that could be useful. Now I just need to get their value a lot higher. I want them to be at least 10k. We're at 5k right now. That's not good enough for me. Okay, I think they're 10k now with my boosts. Yeah, 10.4. Wow, that is a lot of money. And my big bottles are just 159. But if plates are good, I'm sure big plates are going to be even better, which are 400k. That's actually not terrible, considering the fact that a normal upgrade costs almost 200k now. And let me check real quick. Is it just 5 times the value? It won't even say. Great. I'm hoping that's the case because then my big plates will be worth like 50 grand. Alright, I got the 400k I need to give me my plates. Now I just gotta wait. I'll see one eventually. Big plate! 65 grand? Okay, so it is a lot of money. I think that is actually 5 times as much. Well, I'll take it. I also noticed for 3 million I can get a combo, which seems like a lot, and it is a lot, but I have a feeling combos are going to be completely broken. If you've played enough clicker games, then you know combos are dangerous. And we're also almost halfway there already, so it won't be that long. Actually, while I'm at it, can I just max this out real quick? I don't want to worry about the auto smashing here anymore. So now my bottles are getting auto smashed as well as they possibly could be. So the ones that are getting passed, I'm sorry, there's nothing I can do about it. 3 million has been acquired, and with that, I will be buying my combo now. Alright, now the question is, how broken is it? I can already see really broken because the combo goes past 2 times. It looks like a max combo will be around times 4, maybe times 3. But it seems to be a little bit too difficult to keep it at max, so there might be some upgrades for that. For now, I'll just focus on these 2 upgrades, get as many plates, and make them as expensive as possible. Oh, I actually just realized I have a whole different upgrade screen for the combo. But those are so expensive, that'll be a problem for another time. There's also some fragments I can get for whatever this is. I have no idea what it is, it just looks like a golden plate, but I guess that's something I gotta look out for. It may be worth to save up for these 2 upgrades because it seems to, not for the max combo, but for the first upgrade, it pretty much just doubles. And it almost doubles for the max combo. And I guess it's only 14 million total. It's not the end of the world, so I'm gonna go save up for those. Plus, we're running into a lot more plates now, so it shouldn't be that bad. Alright, 4 million, get me my combo multiplier. Well, it should actually make a huge difference, especially considering the fact that I need to save up for 10 million now. Unless, does the upgrade, oh wow, the upgrade's still pretty cheap, I can buy that again. I can also spend this currency to buy different types of bottles, but if I can spend it to get something that actually helps me, I don't know why I wouldn't just do that instead. I was not lying when I said combo multipliers are broken. You could see I've bought this a few times, like 5, maybe even 4, but like a regular plate is 145 grand sometimes, pretty much depending on what my combo is. And the big plates, I mean, that one costed over $1 million, and that's just with a couple of combo upgrades, by the way. So now I'm going to invest in max combo. Although I should probably focus on something like slows down combo decay, because that is a big problem right now. I can't seem to get my combo that high. And yeah, getting 20 million took absolutely no time at all. So now it's actually a lot slower. We should be able to maybe get this up to max, which is like times 20. That just doesn't seem okay, does it? Now I think I could go back here and get a lot more plates and also probably a lot more value as well. I have no idea when I got to 45 million. I was saving up for 26. That just tells you how quickly I'm making money. But yeah, I'm trying to get this combo really slow. I want to be sitting at max like the entire time. And now we just have to make the max higher. A regular plate is almost 1 million at this point, and it's 5 million for a big plate. And these upgrades are so cheap compared to that. So I mean, this is pretty much where things get out of hand. It happens every time in games like these, and I think we've reached that point. I need to make sure I only upgrade the max combo when I'm actually able to get there. Like, it's at 90, but I can't seem to get anywhere near 90. So I'm gonna have to slow this thing down even more. Also, more news, my more plates are maxed, so I can run into as many plates as possible. But I still have over 20 upgrades to go for valuable plates. I don't understand the logic behind that, but okay. And now my plates auto smashing is also maxed. So it's really just this upgrade and the combos, and that's all we've got. I mean, you can just look for yourself for a little bit just how quickly I'm getting money. I mean, the upgrades are like 100 million at this point. Some of these are even like 30, 40 billion, and just the speed at which I get that back is just, it's not okay. I can get like 300 million in like 10 seconds. My combo is at 228. What kind of combo even is that? And literally just like 3 upgrades later, it's at 300. So it's not like progress is slowing down at all. I was just able to upgrade my max combo from 130 to 250, which, I mean, that's not okay, is it? Like, it really is not. My combo decay is at 3.7% per second. I mean, that's also not okay. There's a lot of things that are not okay right now, but I will not complain about it. I think this is also the first time I've hit 1 billion, even though it took no time at all to get there. I've just been spending my money so fast, I haven't really had any chance to save up. I can't tell if this would make for a good ASMR or not. It's a lot of noises, I'll tell you that much. Also, our combo is getting suspiciously close to 1,000, and I'm sure it'll hit that in no time at all. Let me just buy 1 upgrade here and, okay, maybe 2. That should be enough. Yeah, we're in the thousands. All right. 2 upgrades. That was all it took. And now that we're pretty much stuck at 320 for our max combo, I can pretty much just spend more upgrades, and now it's up to 390. And the cycle continues. I have an upgrade here now in the bottle section. It's the one that's been stuck for a while. It's bottles add ×2 to combo. I don't know how good that is, but I've bought it. Yeah, I'm not really sure I'm noticing a difference with that, but it wasn't that expensive, so it's okay. I think it just helps me get up to my combo a lot faster because I got up to 400 really quickly, which if that's the case, that actually is pretty useful. I didn't even realize, but there's an upgrade to turn the plates into mugs, which means even more money. So I need 30 billion like right now. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we've got mugs. And while I'm at it, I could just get 10 billion real quick so plates will give ×4 to the combo. I'm sure that'll be, you know, something. Does it even matter anymore? Not really. But I mean, 10 million for me is absolutely nothing. Did I say 10 million? I meant billion. All right, I'll get that upgrade out of the way. So now this section, oh, it's actually not done. I still have 9 more upgrades for this, but it's almost done. Mugs have a whole new section with all of these as well. I turned off the combo animation so that doesn't make me go insane. Oh, I got a mug. I can't see how much that was worth at all, but it was probably a lot. I'll double the mug upgrade chance, so maybe I can run into another one. Okay, mug gives 2 billion. Okay, well that's just a lot of money, isn't it? Nothing surprises me anymore though. There's an upgrade here where if I get my combo up to 777, my combo multiplier effect will double. But I'm looking at it and it doesn't look like if I max this out, my combo can even reach 777. I think it stops at 770. So I have no idea how that's gonna work. I think I just need to focus on my mugs right now. Have as many of them show up as possible. Alright, I got major news. Any second now, my max combo is max. And yeah, it was 770, so I really don't know how I'm supposed to get that higher. But there's gotta be a way. And as for combo multiplier, it's actually pretty close to max. And then the combo decay, I can get max pretty much whenever I want, but it's just not very useful. It's very hard to run into mugs though, because mugs say that it's a 5% chance, but I think that's a 5% chance of the plates. So it's actually a lot less than 5%. It's probably like 2%, which is why I'm sitting here forever just waiting for a mug and none are showing up. But I guess it's part of the grind. I mean, they do give me 20 billion when they do show up, so I guess I can't complain that much. I think 68 billion is enough to max out my combo multiplier. We just gotta get this thing out the way. And also we have 5 more upgrades for this, which should also be pretty easy. Okay, this should be the last upgrade for combo. Oh, that's how we get the 777. Why is it so much money though? Okay, we have quite a bit to save up, but if that doubles my combo impact, then it's definitely worth it. 777 billion's probably about 20 to 30 mugs worth, for those of you who only understand mug currency. Okay, we finally got that 777. It probably only took like 3 minutes. But compared to everything else, 3 minutes is like a long time. But now this is all done, and then this should be done any second. I'll get this out the way real quick. Okay, plates are now complete. So now we have all 3 of these done. We just gotta worry about the stupid mugs. And you can unlock bottle fragments. It just goes on and on. Oh, I didn't even realize, but we have 50 of that currency, so we can go ahead and apparently not buy this upgrade. Why am I unable to buy that? I will never know. I can fast forward 12 hours if I want, which is probably really good, but I just want double shards for an hour. Alright, let me progress 6 hours. That's the easiest 44 trillion I'll ever make. Now I need to think about this wisely. I definitely need big mugs. That is a must. I'll probably get bottle fragments too, just because if I don't get it now, I won't be able to afford it for a while. Then I guess more mugs a few times, more value a little bit. I already forgot what the cool thing was. What was it? Bottle fragments? Did we not have that already? Is that not this? I mean, I'm a little confused, but we're not going to talk about it. I'll get a mug auto smasher just for the same reason, where it's if I'm buying upgrades, I should probably have something getting the mugs. There's a whole upgrade thing over here where it's fragile bottles with 100 upgrades. Bottle fragment value +1. Is this one of those games where by the end the bottles are actually the most expensive thing? It has its own separate currency. I didn't even realize that. For 25k of this currency, I could just double my shard earnings. Well, that changes everything. I just got a big mug and it gave me 866 billion. I need to focus on this bottle fragment stuff for now though. If I save 50 trillion, I can get fragment earnings ×2, which is a lot of money, but at the same time, I'm not seeing much of a difference with these upgrades. So I might actually just save up that 50 trillion and see what happens. And while I'm doing that, I could just focus on the bottle fragments. Alright, it's probably been like 5 to 10 minutes, but I do have enough now to where I can buy this upgrade for 100% shards, which I only just realized says just shards and not bottle fragments, so that is making me very depressed. But that'll still be worth it. I'm actually going to go ahead and just skip another hour, or 6 hours, sorry, and see what happens. Okay, so 240 trillion shards and 390,000 of the fragments is a lot. Okay. Fragment earnings ×2, yes please. Let me buy that twice. And I mean, I guess just make the bottles more valuable. I don't know. Something's got to be good. This upgrade for big objects to get 5 times fragments seems really good. Then probably shard earnings again. Bottle fragment value I could definitely get up quite a bit. And then bottle fall frequency is also probably not bad. I did not realize how expensive that was. Get my combo up a little bit and then just spend the rest here. I can get plate fragments for 10 million, which seems really good. Problem is, it's 10 million. So that's, yeah. I feel like we're at the stage now where I can't really progress without sitting here for hours. So I'm going to leave it here. You can let me know in the comments if you want to see me finish this game. But yeah, if you guys like this video, be sure to like and subscribe. Also, there's a link in the description if you want to become a member. I hope you guys enjoyed, and I will see you guys later.